my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video we have our beginner's guide for our brand new mobile game that just came out, Alchemy Stars. This is a straight PvE game. There is no PvP. Super chill game. I've been loving it and I'm super excited to cover this. So make sure you guys and girls are subscribed to the channel because we're going to do a ton more videos on this game. And if you enjoyed any of these tips, please hit the thumbs up button to help support the channel. First thing we're going to go into is the tile. We're going to go over to settings right here, the cog, and we are going to go right here to map style. This is great if you have trouble seeing colors like me. The original thing that they have right here, refined, the colors are just way too bright for my eyes, like the yellows, and it's just way too hard for me to see. So what I did is I'll go ahead and I pick color assist. Color assist is so much easier for my eyes. All right, next up we're going to go over right here to where it shows the two smiley faces. You're going to click that, and this is where you can add friends. Adding friends can help you if you're stuck in a certain level, because you can actually use one of your friends' characters in one of the levels that you are having trouble in. We're going to go into a random level right here. We're at 3-3, so you'll go to challenge, and let's say, oh man, I'm having a lot of trouble on this level with my characters. Choose whatever character you want to substitute out. For this one, we'll just click one, and then you're going to go to select support. So when you click select support, you can actually choose one of your friend Aurorians. So this is a great feature for free-to-play players who are just not at a high level and may get stuck at certain points in the game. So try and see if you can add some of the whale players as your friends. All right, next up, we're going to take a look at the Colossus. I think that's how you pronounce it, Colossus. This is your base, is one of the most important features of the game. You need to actually prioritize leveling up your base over trying to get as far as you can in the campaign. Make sure all of your rooms in your base are leveled up as high as they can, to the point where the materials you need, you cannot get them until you get further in the campaign. So you should always prioritize your base first. The bonuses the base yields can help you grow substantially in the game. But there's two in particular rooms that I'm going to highly suggest you focus on and make sure these are leveled up as much as you can. The resource room is ridiculously important because this will generate us carriers. So carriers are those little things that you can click when you're doing your resource runs. They will yield you more resources in those resource levels. So this is my main priority right now. I want to have this maxed out as high as I can. I got this up to level 2 right now. I unfortunately cannot get it up any higher. I need to upgrade my bridge to level 3. So now the grinding has stopped and now we're trying to progress further in the campaign. And then the other room that I prioritize is the prism pillar. This generates you more prism, which prism is our energy. You need energy in order to do things like the campaign missions, the resource missions, pretty much playing the game. This is our energy. So you want to have this maxed out because we want to always have energy. We want to try and play as much as we can, because you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to grind a lot of the same levels over and over and over again to get the materials. You're going to have to get like 20-30 materials, and it only drops like 1 or 2 materials per level. So you're going to have to sit there auto a level like 10 times in a row. The energy, the prism, is going to cost you like 10-15 energy per run. You're going to need like 150 energy just to do that one run. So this is ridiculously important. You want to make sure you upgrade this room as much as you can. All right, now the fun part about this game is literally building teams. There's so many Aurorians. They have amazing names. They have amazing artwork, unique and fun. Now, one thing that I see a lot of people focus and talk about is to have like teams. They call them mono teams. So they'll have a 5-man team of all water or all forest, all fire, all of one element. And that's fine. You could do that if you want, but I tried it out and I absolutely hated it. I hated having all of the same element, because then when you go out to the grid, there's all the elements are out on the grid, and pretty much if you only go over the blues, if you have an all blue team, right, all water, then you really miss out on doing the maximum amount of damage and always having extra people put out damage. So I think having a mono team really limits your ability out on the grid. So what I went ahead with, and this is my next tip, is to experiment with different characters, different Aurorians, different affinities. Don't just think you have to have all water or all forest, all fire. Mix and match them and see if you can come up with something. I have 3 waters, and then I have 2 forests. Now this last water right here, I want to call her Felicia, but I feel like that's not how you pronounce it. I don't know why. I look at this and I want to say Felicia, I don't know. This is the one that you get for 99 cents. I literally just bought her last night, and she is so broken. She is amazing. But before I got her, I was actually using another blue water support. So again, mix and match whatever you want to do, but this has been working out phenomenal for me. The 3 blues with the 2 forests, I love this team. This is literally my favorite team so far. I have a ton more Aurorians I recently unlocked, so I have tons more to experiment with. But so far, this is the team that has been carrying me in the game. All right, now I know a whole bunch of people are going to be like, yo, I love your background. How do you change the background in the menu right here? You're just going to click this little arrow icon thing, whatever you want to call it. And then all of your Aurorians that you have unlocked, they'll be right here. And you can pretty much just click them, switch them around, and you'll hit change assistant. Now if you want to change the background, you'll go, I believe I'm in the way, it's right next to me. You'll see it says background. You'll click it, and then bam, we have a ton of different backgrounds at the bottom that we can pick and choose from. All right, next up, we can change our avatar right here in the bottom left corner. Again, I'm kind of in the way. If you click right next to your name, you can change your avatar right here. There's a bunch of different ones. You can unlock them by doing various different things. Reaching certain affinity levels with certain Aurorians will unlock these different avatars. There's tons to choose from. You can go through, look at it yourself. You also can edit your self-introduction so your friends and other people can see. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Still Alive Gamer Guy. All right, now there is a bunch of different banners. We're going to click on recruit. We're going to check these out very briefly. We have this exclusive beginners recruitment. I think this is a superb recruitment if you are free to play or just starting out. Everything is cut in half. So your paid currency, I'm not even going to try and pronounce this. I don't know how to say it, but this is your paid currency. Everything right here, 50% off for 1 times pull or 10 times pull. This is great for free to play. Then we have some more of the, this is more of the pay to win banners. We have a blue banner right here for a 6-star water. And then we also have a fire 6-star right here. The 6 stars are godly insane. It can be expensive to try and get one though. So like I said, if you're free to play, I'd probably stick to the beginners one at the beginning. Is a really good way to just generate a lot of characters. First start out, you don't have a lot of Aurorians, so you want to get as many as you can. And then we have our last banner right here, which you need the star flares in order to do these summons. This banner is another amazing banner. Don't look past this one. This one has some 6 stars right here, some really good ones. Sharona, the fire guy, Charon. I can't say any of these names, but it's got some really good 6 stars in this banner, so don't sleep on this one either. Now, when you level up your account, your prism will completely refresh. It will be added on to whatever extra prism you have, so don't worry about that. Leveling up your account helps a tremendous amount. It not only increases your total amount that you can have, but like I said, it refreshes it and gives you more. All right, now I just want to talk about a few of the Aurorians. There is a ridiculous amount in this game. We'll do some other videos where we go more in depth about each different one and strategy. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed. We got tons more videos. There's just so many characters to talk about. I literally just want to talk about a few for beginners. This one right here, Felicia. I'm just going to call her Felicia. I know it's probably not how you say it. Whatever. She is absolutely one of the most phenomenal water Aurorians in the game. The only problem is she is 99 cents. So if you cannot even spend 99 cents, that is okay. But if you can spend 99 cents, I highly suggest you got one purchase in the game, you buy her because she is superb. Water attribute support, and she is a straight healer. Her chain combo recovers the team's HP by a ridiculous amount, and then her active skill is literally one of the most broken skills in the game. You just teleport to any location, you regenerate your HP, and then you get more HP for enemies surrounding you. This is an absolute bonkers active skill. So I've been leveling her up. Have you noticed? You noticed the X? I ascended her. I got her to A1. Her A1 is ridiculous too. Every turn, our team, we heal 10%. Like, how would you not want that? So she is definitely worth investing in. But if you are free to play and maybe you just can't even spend 99 cents, or you just choose not to, I have another good blue healer for you, another water healer for you. Very easy to obtain. We have a 3-star water support, Zoya, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Zoya. Another straight healer. Chain combo recovers the team's HP by 160%. Now, if you notice, it's nearly as high as the chain combo for the other character. The other one was only 170, so this one's only 160, so it's really not that big of a difference. The downfall is the active skill, whereas the other one can literally teleport you on any tile. This one just recovers the team's HP by an amount of Zoya's attack, and then each blue tile on the field increases the healing. So this could actually be better depending on your playstyle. If there is a ton of blue tiles, you could get up there with the healing. All right, and just one other character that I just want to talk about real quick for beginners, another superb healer support for Forest. So if maybe you want to run Forest, right here we have Uria, I can't pronounce his name either. Recovers the team's HP by 160% on the chain. And then we also have her active skill, which recovers the team's HP by her max HP. If there is an access healing, the nearest green tile is converted to an enhanced tile. So this is really good. Now, when it comes to team building, there are different classes. Right here, we have a converter, which converts tiles to their affinity. We have snipers, which for chain combos, because they always put out damage against an enemy. We have detonators, which just do tons of AoE damage in a line or area, whatever it may be. And then we have the support characters, which do like buffs, debuffs to the enemy, or healing. For the class ratio, I'm going to suggest 2 converters, 1 sniper, 1 support, and then the last one, whatever you want. But that is it for today, folks. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make it too long. I just wanted to talk about a bunch of things. There's so much to talk about in this game. We'll get more in-depth about all the different characters in future videos, and we'll have some summon videos because everybody loves the summon videos, and you know my luck is amazing. So you guys are going to have tons of fun with our summon videos because we got our hype horn and everything. I love you guys and girls. Stay happy, stay safe. Peace.
Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the game, we taking shots off the rebound.